guys, welcome back. Like, share, and subscribe. I am going to be discussing a story about little baby and Jayda perhaps breaking up again, allegedly. And again, this is a statement that Jayda put out on her social media. She's saying, I've been in relationships my whole life since high school. I don't even know how to be single. I need to learn myself all over again. Some people are saying that she's definitely talking about a little baby. A few days ago, he did an interview saying that, he'll basically learn how to deal with her, but he's not in love with her. And people are assuming that they broke up. Now, honestly, this is no surprise. This is what my channel is all about, talking about love and relationships. And I am just going to break this down for you guys and say this. When you're dating or call yourself being with a wealthy, well-known, up on the come-up young rapper nowadays, you can expect him to be doing a lot of cheating. And you can be expecting social media to be telling on him. I did a previous story a few months ago where an adult star actually came forward and said that he paid her a few racks for them to have relations, and she pulled out receipts. And ever since then, people been clowning Jayda as to why she's with him. Now, at the very least, I will give this to Jayda. At least she is about her business. She has a business, so she ain't sitting at home worried about trying to get some money from him. So I respect her in that regards. However, I will say this, ladies, don't even think, honestly, nowadays with social media, people just getting told on, business just being put out there, that you honestly think you about to have 100% whole relationship with these rappers, athletes, or anybody else, especially if they're a male. Now, I say that because there's a lot of selfishness involved in this. I don't know what their situation was before he really, really blew up. But I will say this. I believe they have a child together. So they will definitely always be in each other's lives. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they ain't hooked back up or get back together in a few months. But honestly, he's looking out for himself. He's looking out for his career. He has women literally throwing themselves at him day in, day night. Constantly on social media, DMs. Jayda can't be around 24/7 to watch him. This is what I would really like to call an opportunistic situation, meaning we all know that if this was an average couple on the street, wouldn't nobody be really checking for him per se all like that. But he's rich, he's wealthy, you know his face. He can't exactly walk out at the mall and not be seen, unless he in disguise. Jayda has put up with so much embarrassment from this man constantly. And I'm not saying that he ain't there for her, don't have his back, or, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, the sad thing is, just like in a lot of cases, you know, I don't think that he will ever be ready to settle down this young. Unlike even if it was if a situation was reversed. What if Jayda was the big rapper or singer, and then he was like the boyfriend? I think it'd be the same situation. You really can't have a relationship this young. Now, she also put out there, which I have to disagree with, excuse me, that babies ruin relationships. First of all, no, they don't. The people involved ruin the relationships. The babies didn't ask to be here. The baby is a creation of something that y'all laid down and did, not that baby. It's not the baby's fault. The baby is here. It is what it is. Both of y'all equally need to step up as parents. I don't see what having a baby especially with this high lifestyle that they have. The baby shouldn't even been a question. I was really surprised that Jada even put that comment out there that, babies can have something to do with ruining relationships. Because if that man want to be there, he gonna be there regardless, baby or not. And the sad thing is, while she was even thinking about trying to put a statement out, subliminal statement, he probably already hooked up with 3 people. That's the sad part. Now, hopefully, they get themselves together. I think this is a cute couple. I like the fact that Jada got her own stuff going on. However, I just do not believe that this couple can really survive in the limelight. He also dropped an album, I believe. I don't know if this is in cahoots with them just having a breakup all of a sudden. I don't know if it's a gimmick, but if it is, it's trifling. Again, this is not like the older days. LL, for example, for all those younger people out there, he been married to his wife, I think, almost 30 years. Not saying that he never did nothing, but I mean, I believe it was maybe a dust up or two. Uh, but I've never heard of all these different things going on like you hearing with this younger generation. You also have to want to be there in a relationship and not just some social media relationship. I believe that after some of the dust settle, I do believe that they might end up getting back together. I really do believe that deep down in his heart, I mean, from what I've seen, I really do believe that Jada and his son is like number one. So I do believe that he definitely do love and care about her. However, both of them just need to figure out how to have that relationship. Now, I also do appreciate that Jada put out that statement about trying to learn herself and be single. She has to learn how to do her. I'm just really thankful that she's in a situation where she can take care of herself and really not, have to be taking him back and forth to court to get some money. So I'm glad that she made that come up on her own, as far as trying to make her own business. But as far as trying to have a relationship, honestly, unless she gets to that point where she's really loving herself and not worried about other people or even worried about him for that matter, I think once she found herself, I think that she would be in a better place. And honestly, when she found herself, I think that she probably will find somebody that really want to care about her and be with her. She's a very beautiful young lady, very beautiful. And she definitely has, qualities that I think a lot of people would really enjoy having in a woman. So I think Jada actually might make off real good. I think she just need to take some time to herself. I think she need to heal and figure out who she is. And this needs to be an example for other women. Again, chasing after these people, they're already putting signs out there they can't be faithful. They need to be running around doing this, that, and the other, entertaining women that just want a piece of their pocket. And all I got to say about that is, when you in a situation like that, and he don't even have enough respect for you to come home and be a good man for you, don't take him back later when that life is over and he ain't got nothing left. Because honestly, her businesses are good, she good, the baby good, and honestly, that's all that matter in the situation. So as far as her and little baby, I'm hoping they get back together. I think they are a cute couple. However, I think that the mix of the the just being famous, the young money that they have, the fresh money, being able to just, live up this lifestyle, I think that's just gotten in the way of them trying to love each other. I also think it's foul, again, that this is what the second rapper to break up with somebody right before Valentine's Day. That's just as trifling. So tell me what you guys think about this. Is Jada gonna be okay? You think little baby is gonna come back eventually? How do you look at the situation? How do you look at what Jayda is doing for herself? Have you been in this situation? Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, you guys, be safe and enjoy your evening.